Hey! Greetings and love. Welcome Vic and Paula and anybody else that comes along. So just let me know you can hear the music and it's not too loud and you can hear me okay. So tonight we're going to be doing a Pranayama Bandha with some yoga movement and Pranayama breathwork. Thank you, Vic. Lovely to see you both. So Pranayama is our life. Prana means life, energy, and yama means control. So it's breath control, and it's a way to connect the mind to the body and to come deep within and to help the energy flow. We're going to be doing some bandhas which help to lock energy, this prana energy, to circulate it to all the different parts of our body. So bandhas and pranayama is a part of yoga. So we're going to concentrate on that tonight. So we're going to first start off with grounding. We will be using some ujjayi breath, the ocean sound breath. So remember, we inhale, exhale, closing the mouth. So we're creating that sound of the ocean, and that is a pranayama breath. So let's begin with grounding. So finding a comfortable position, sitting on a block, sitting on a chair, or you can lie down if you would like. So let's begin. Namaste. So if you're sitting on your block, make sure you come on top of your sitting bones and then just push yourself forward so that you're kind of on the end of the block with your knees lower than your hips, and that helps to keep the spine elevated so we're not putting any pressure on our spine, leaning over, and it helps you to sit longer. So I'm going to sound the bell and then we will ground into the present moment. And that's our signal to begin to come present here and now on the mat. So we're just going to start off with natural inhalation and exhalation through the nose if you can, so that we are grounding into this present moment. Mindfulness. So inhale. I'm just going to inhale naturally. There's no belly or chest. Just inhale, deep breath, inhale. Lengthening the spine. On the exhale, relax the shoulders down and away from the ears. If you're sitting on a chair, make sure that your spine is elevated, straight, and that your both feet are on the floor, no crossing the legs, because that will block the energy flow. Inhale, imagine growing roots from the root chakra at the base of the spine down into the earth. And as we exhale, relax down, grounding to the tree of life, the breath of life. Inhale into the nose, lengthening the back of the neck. On the exhale, gently relaxing the chin down towards the chest. Inhale, keeping that length at the back of the neck, lengthening the crown up to the universe. Exhale, allow the universal energy to flow down through us. Now taking a deep breath into the abdomen as far as you can. Let the abdomen rise. Inhale. And on the exhale, send that breath down the legs into the feet. As we ground here and now. Inhale into the heart center. Exhale. I am love. I love and nurture my being. And just being here tonight to spend this quiet time in the present moment is nourishing ourselves with self-love. Taking another deep breath into the heart as far as you can. Exhale, sending that breath down the arms and the hands. Chin Mudra, first finger touching the thumb, making a circle with your first finger and thumb. And just placing the palms down on the knees as we ground into the presence. Now just begin to observe your breath, feeling the sensations in the nose as you inhale. What is the temperature like as you inhale? And exhale. How does the breath feel on the exhale? You might find the exhale is slightly warmer than the inhale. Just gently closing the eyes so that you can come deep within. Now just begin to listen into your breath. Listen into the sounds in the distance, the sounds close by. This is simple awareness and mindfulness. Now just feeling the aliveness on your hands and your feet. Deeply listening, feeling the breeze passing through, the temperature on your skin, the touch of the claws on your skin, the sensation of the breath, any smells, any tastes. As we go deeper and deeper into this present moment. I allow everything to be as it is, right here, right now. And just setting yourself an intention for the practice today. Maybe you're struggling with some emotional difficulty or something that's going on in your life. And your intention could be just to let everything go as you immerse yourself in this healing yoga, meditation, pranayama class. Setting your intention, what you would like to gain from the class today. Being aware of how you feel right now. And we'll compare that at the end of the class. Now we're working with prana energy, that's our life force, our life energy. And breath is life. So we're doing some controlled breathing. On the bandhas, we'll be working with, the bandhas are the Mula Bandha, which is located at the base of the spine, our root chakra. Then we have the Uddiyana Bandha, which is the abdominal lock, which is around our abdominals, our lower belly. And then we have the Jalandhara Bandha, which is the throat lock. So we're working with those 3 bandhas today. We're going to start off with some breathing, just to the prana is a good way to bring the mind into the body, to quiet the mind and to let the energy flow. And the bandhas help to enhance that flow of prana, that flow of energy, life force. And we need this life force, this prana energy, because without the breath of life, we wouldn't be alive. So we're going to start off with just some deep ujjayi breathing. Then we'll move into square breathing. Then we'll do some prana movements, working with the bandhas, and deeply work with the bandhas. And then we'll work into meditation and relaxation. So ujjayi breath, remember the ocean sound. We're deeply breathing now into the heart center, through the nose. If you can't do it through the nose, just do your best, or just use your mouth to make that ocean sound, and then you'll be able to eventually then close the mouth and do it through the nose. So inhale ujjayi into the chest as far as you can. Pause. Exhale from the abdomen. Inhale into the heart. Pause. Exhale from the abdomen. Pause. Now we're going to do that again, but this time on the exhale. So your root chakra, your Mula Bandha, is just low here, which comes around to the base of the spine. So on the exhale with this next ujjayi breath, we're going to squeeze. Imagine squeezing that root chakra at the base of the spine, squeezing that lower abdominal muscles, the buttocks. So we're squeezing that in and squeezing our lower belly on the exhale, and that is tightening the Mula Bandha. So inhale into the heart, ujjayi. Pause. Exhale and squeeze, squeezing that lower belly, squeezing your buttocks together on the exhale. Keep it squeezed together. Pause. Release and inhale. Ujjayi into the heart. Pause. Exhale, squeezing the buttocks together, squeezing our lower abdominal muscles on the exhale. Pause, hold, release, and inhale. Pause. And exhale, squeezing our buttocks together. It's like squeezing our genitals together, squeezing all around that base on the exhale. Pause, hold, and release. We'll do one more. We're working with the Mula Bandha. Inhale into the heart, as far as you can. Pause. Exhale from the abdomen and squeeze. Squeeze the buttocks together. Imagine that move. Hold it. Release. And inhale. So well done. We're working with the Mula Bandha there. And we're going to be doing some more with the Mula Bandha, the root lock. So now we're going to do greetings. Whoever's just came in, I can see some more people. Welcome. And we'll have a look in a moment. So now we're going to do some square breathing. This is just the pranayama the life force, to connect the mind to our heart and come deep within to our true self. So we inhale for 4. We're going to do Ujjayi breath. Inhale for 4 into the heart. Hold it for a count of 4. So imagine it's like a triangle breath. So we inhale for 4, pause for 4, and then we exhale for 4. Imagine you pause along the bottom. Inhale 4, inhale 4, pause 4, exhale 4. So inhale into the heart, counting for 4, Ujjayi. Pause. 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale from the abdomen. 4. Inhale 4. Pause. 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale 4 from the abdomen. Pause. Inhale 4 into the heart. Pause. 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale from the abdomen. Ujjayi, counting to 4. Pause. 1, 2, 3, 4. Inhale into the heart, counting to 4. Pause. 4. Exhale from the abdomen. Pause. 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll do one more. Inhale into the heart, counting to 4. Pause, counting to 4. Exhale, counting to 4. And pause. Well done. So we're now going to move into some warm-up, move into some yoga movements, incorporating the bandhas. We're using our Ujjayi breath, our Ujjayi Pranayama breath. Just take a moment now to see how the mind is, just from that short breathing. You might feel a lightness in the head as the mind comes into the breath and the body. So begin by warming up our neck. Inhale, Ujjayi into the heart. Exhale, taking your right ear to your right shoulder. Inhale, bringing the head up to center. Exhale, Ujjayi, taking the left ear over to the left shoulder, really feeling that stretch on the side of the neck. Inhale up to center. Exhale, taking the right ear to the right shoulder and then bringing the head down and round nice and slow until the left ear reaches the left shoulder. Then inhale, bringing the head round the back until the right ear reaches the right shoulder again. We're going to do one more that way. Exhale, bringing the head down and round, feeling every little crook in that neck. Left ear to left shoulder. Inhale, bringing the head round the back until the ear reaches the right shoulder. We're going to go the other way. Inhale, bringing the head round the back. Left ear to left shoulder. Exhale, down and round. Right ear to right shoulder. Inhale, coming round the back. Left ear to left shoulder. Exhale, down and round. When the right ear comes to the right shoulder, inhale back up to center. Well done. Inhale into the heart. Remember, the breath guides the movement. Inhale into the heart as we lift up our arms. Exhale, bring the arms back down, placing that right hand on the mat. Inhale, bringing the left arm up. Exhale, going over to the right, feeling that stretch on the left side. Inhale, Ujjayi into the heart as we come back up to center and bring that left arm back down. Exhale. Inhale, bringing the right arm up. Exhale from the abdomen, Ujjayi, as we lean over to the left. Feeling that stretch on the right side. Inhale, bringing the arm up to the center. Exhale, bringing the arm back down. Well done. We're going to do some movement now, bringing in the pranayama and the bandhas. So we're going to start off. If you're sitting on a chair now, or your block, we'll move the block. And coming on to our hands and knees as we move into cat, cow to warm up the spine. I love this pose. So starting off in tabletop, all 10 toes are on the mat. The shoulders, the hands are underneath the shoulders. The hands are in line with the shoulders. The head is straight, looking down. So we inhale Ujjayi into the heart, lifting up the head, lifting up the heart, bringing the belly button towards the mat. Exhale, arching the spine, chucking the chin on the chest. This is a bit of Jalandhara Bandha. And looking between the legs. Throat block. Inhale, bringing the belly button towards the floor, looking up, lifting up the heart. Exhale, arching the spine, bringing the neck onto the chest. Throat lock. Inhale, bringing the belly button towards the floor, looking up. Exhale from the abdomen, bringing the chin to the chest. Jalandhara Bandha, throat lock. One more. Inhale, belly button towards the floor, lifting up the heart, lifting up the gaze. Exhale, bringing the chin to chest. Tighten that chin on the top of the neck. Throat lock, Jalandhara Bandha. And inhale, coming back to tabletop. Now we're going to tuck our toes as we push up into downward dog. Okay? So we push our shoulders and our head away from the arms. We're lifting up that root, our root chakra, our buttocks up to the sky. The head, hands between the arms, and we're just going to walk the dog here, walking the feet, the heels onto the mat. Inhale into the heart. Exhale, pushing away and bringing in that stomach. Bring your stomach right to your spine. That's a slight Uddiyana abdominal lock. Taking a deep breath in. Exhale, Ujjayi. Bringing that belly right back to your spine. Like pushing it in. And release. Inhale, just walking your feet now up to your hands as we stand in standing forward bend. The knees are unlocked. And inhale into the heart. Keeping the spine low. We're coming up from the hips. Bringing the arms up overhead, leaning back, and exhaling the palms to the heart center. I'm just going to check you can see me there. I'm standing up, so we do some standing ones. Oh, Raspapi, welcome, Breda. I'm just going to move that back. Okay. So now we're going to do a movement. We're going to do forward folds. So I'll just demonstrate to start. We inhale, bringing our arms up, chin is tucked on the chest. Then we exhale, coming down into forward bend. We're going to do the floor 4 times until we hold it. Now when we come down, we're going to work on our Uddiyana Bandha, that is our abdominal lock. So when we come down into the forward bend, we're going to pull in our belly. We just pull it in, we tighten it in as though the belly is coming towards the spine. And we hold it, pause, before we come back up. So we're actually working our abdominal Uddiyana Bandha lock here, working with the Ujjayi prana breath. So standing on the edge of the mat, taking a deep breath into the heart, Ujjayi, and the arms begin to rise, the breath leads the movement. Exhale, bring the arms out, keeping the knees aloft, coming down, pulling in that belly, hold the breath, pull the belly in, even tighten the root, tighten your buttocks for the Mula Bandha, the root lock. And inhale, coming back up. Hands overhead. Exhale, Ujjayi from the abdomen. Coming back down. Just put on the pause. Pull in your belly. Tighten your buttocks. We're working the root and this abdominal bandhas here, the Mula and the Uddiyana. Release and inhale into the heart. Coming back up. I'm going to do 2 more. Exhale from the abdomen. And down. Pause. Pull in your belly. Tighten your buttocks. Release. And inhale. Coming back up. Keeping that spine straight. Now on this next one, we're going to hold it there. Breathe in while we're standing forward fold. So exhale from the abdomen. Coming back down. Now we're going to hold it here. Tighten the belly. Tighten the root, your buttocks, the lower abdominal. We're working Uddiyana Bandha and Mula Bandha here, the root and the abdominal. So we're going to hold it here. Inhale, lengthening. Exhale from the abdomen, pulling that abdomen in, tightening the buttocks. Again, inhale, lengthening the spine. Exhale from the abdomen, pulling it in, tightening the belly, tightening the buttocks. And you can come down as far as is comfortable. You can use a block if you can't get all the way down. 1 more, inhale. Exhale from the abdomen, tighten that, push that belly in as far as you can, tighten the buttocks, tighten our genital area. And release and inhale, coming back up. Well done. So we're just doing a little bit of work there on Uddiyana Bandha and our root, our Mula Bandha. Okay. So now we're just going to do some pranayama with a little bit of a pace twist. So we're going to So we're inhaling through the nose and we're exhaling as we twist. Okay? Ready? 1, 2, 3. Inhale. So we're inhaling in the center, exhaling as we twist. And tapping yourself. Well done. Okay. Just taking a moment here just to feel that energy. We're now going to move into Warrior 2 pose, but as we move in this pose, we're going to concentrate on our abdominal, the Uddiyana Bandha, and the root lock, the Mula Bandha. So just checking you can see me there. That's it. So taking this back foot 45 degrees, the front one is 90 degrees facing the wall. Make sure the heels are in line. Bring the torso forward. Then we bring out our arms, turn over and look at our right hand. Taking a deep breath in, Ujjayi, into the heart. Then we're going to exhale and just bend that knee. Okay, so we want the knee to be just in line with the ankle. Inhale, coming back up, lengthening that knee. Exhale from the abdomen, bending that knee. Inhale, coming up into the heart. Exhale from the abdomen, bending that knee. Now we're going to hold it here, breathing in and out, Ujjayi. But I want you to pull in that stomach on the exhale, working and tightening your genitals, your buttocks, so that we're working the abdominal and the root. So inhale into the heart, Ujjayi. Exhale and pull in that belly, pull in, tightening the buttocks. Again, inhale into the heart. Exhale from the abdomen, pulling that abdomen in, pull, tightening the buttocks. Again, inhale. Exhale from the abdomen, pull in the abdomen, tighten the buttocks. Hold it and release. Inhale, bringing that left arm to your back leg and bringing that right arm over. And you can look up at your hand or look straight ahead. So we're going to hold it here for 4 counts. Inhale. Exhale, bringing in the belly. Tight, bringing the belly back towards the spine. Tighten the buttocks. Inhale. Exhale. Tightening the belly in. Tightening the buttocks. Inhale. Exhale, bringing the belly towards the spine, tightening the buttocks. Last breath, inhale into the heart. Exhale from the abdomen, tighten the belly, tighten the buttocks. And inhale, bring the arm back down, back into mountain pose. Well done. Taking a deep breath here. Inhale into the heart, lengthening the spine. Exhale, deep exhale out of the mouth. Again, inhale into the heart. Ujjayi. Exhale, we're going to sigh out. Relaxing the whole body. We're going to do that now, Warrior 2, on the opposite side. So taking your left foot 90 degrees. The back leg the foot is 45 degrees, so we don't want it going out that way. We don't want it too far back or too far in forward. We want the knees, the heels in line, and that back foot is about 45 degrees in. Torso straight. Take a deep breath in, lift up the arms. Exhale, look over to your left arm now. Taking a deep breath in, Ujjayi, into the heart. Exhale, bending that knee. Keeping the knee in line with the ankle. Don't let it go too far over. Okay, so keeping the knee in line with the ankle. Inhale, straightening the leg, coming back up. Exhale from the abdomen, bending the knee. This is the warrior two pose. Inhale, coming up. Exhale, bending that knee. Remember, we inhale into the heart, exhale from the abdomen. Inhale, coming up, straightening the leg. Exhale, bending that knee. And we're going to hold it here as we, on the exhale, we bring in our abdomen, bringing it back, just squeezing your belly, squeezing the buttocks, squeezing our lower, all around the genitals to work the Uddiyana and the Mula Bandha. Inhale into the heart. Exhale and squeeze. Pause. Release. Inhale. Exhale and squeeze. Pause. Release. Inhale. Exhale, squeeze that belly in, squeeze the buttocks together. We're tightening the root lock, we're tightening our belly. We're using the bandhas to block prana energy. Inhale into the heart. Exhale and squeeze. Inhale, bringing that left arm over and the right hand on the right thigh. And you can either look up at your hand if that's okay for you, or just look straight ahead. So we're just going to hold it here. Inhale into the heart. Exhale, squeeze the belly in, squeeze our buttocks. Inhale into the heart, Ujjayi. Exhale from the abdomen, squeeze that belly back, squeeze the buttocks. Inhale, lengthen, lifting up, receptivity. Exhale from the abdomen, squeeze the belly in towards the spine, tightening the abdominals, tightening the pelvic area. One last breath, inhale, exhale. Tighten, tighten, hold, and inhale, coming back up, stepping back up to mountain, taking a deep breath in, feet together, mountain pose, lengthening the spine, inhale into the heart, and exhale, sigh out, relax, ground the feet into the earth, deep breath in, exhale from the abdomen, and well done. Okay, so I'm now going to move into a specific Uddiyana practice. So we basically start with our legs. I'll show you first. So I'm going to lift up my top so that you can see. We're going to bring in the belly and up like a wave with our belly. Okay, so we bring the belly in and up and down and in and up and down I don't know if you can see, so I'm just come a bit closer. So with the belly, we're kind of going in and up and down, in and up and down. Okay, so we're making a flow with the belly, and then we're going to take that belly around as well in circles. Okay. So we double inhale. So we inhale through the nose, double inhale. Then we exhale, double exhale. We come down, we put our hands on our knees. We lock the chin on the chest, and then we do waves with our belly as we hold the breath. Or we can just squeeze that belly in and hold it tight. Then we release. Inhale into the heart. And exhale, coming back up. Okay, so this is our Uddiyana Bandha. We're just going to work our abdominal lock right now. So a double inhale into the heart. So you can either hold it tight, or you can do waves with your belly. And then after that, we're going to move into doing circles with your belly as we lock it. So double inhale. Double exhale out of the mouth. Come down. Lock the belly. Hold it in, chin to chest. Arms are straight. And then you can make waves, just holding that breath. Making waves with your belly. Release the belly. Inhale. Exhale, coming up. Okay. So we do another one of those. This time, see if you can do circles with your belly. So we're kind of getting circles going with our belly. You might find your buttocks move a little bit as well, but we're concentrating on this abdominal area, locking the prana energy in to the body, and then we release it and let it flow. So double inhale into the nose, double exhale, come down, lock your arms on your knees, chin to chest. Hold the belly in, and then see if you can do little circles with your belly. Circles one way, circles the other way. Release, inhale, into the heart. Exhale, coming back up. Okay, we'll do one more using it. You can either hold your belly in, do the waves or the circles, whatever you feel is good for you. So double inhale through the nose, double exhale out the mouth. Come down, lock the hands, lock the arms, chin on the chest. Hold that belly, or you can do your waves, holding the breath, or the circles. Inhale. Exhale, coming back up. Well done. Okay. I hope everybody was able to do that okay. So now we're going to move on to the floor. But before we do that, we're going to do some Uddiyana Bandha, abdominal lock, and Mula Bandha in downward dog. So come into the edge of the mat. Inhale, lifting the arms up, inhale into the heart. Exhale, coming down, exhale from the abdomen, coming down into forward fold. Inhale, taking both legs back, both hands on the floor, and letting the hands push away, tucking that chin. Inhale into the heart, lengthening the spine. On the exhale, we push our buttocks up into the sky, and we're going to tighten our buttocks and tighten, bringing in that belly towards the spine. Hold it. Release and inhale into the heart. Exhale, pushing up the buttocks, tightening the buttocks, tightening the belly. Hold it. Release and inhale. Exhale. Tightening that belly towards the spine. Tightening the abdominal. Last one. Inhale into the heart. Exhale, lifting up the buttocks, tightening the belly. Hold. And inhale, release and come down onto your knees. Spreading the knees out. Exhale, coming down into child's pose. Bringing the forehead on the floor. Resting the buttocks on the heels. I'm going to take 3 deep breaths here. Inhale into the heart, Ujjayi. Exhale from the abdomen and tighten your buttocks, bringing your cheekbones together. We're just working the root lock here. Inhale into the abdomen. Exhale, tightening the root lock. Even the belly. Do the belly too, Diana. Abdominal lock. Squeezing and tightening on the exhale. Holding. And inhale into the heart. Exhale from the abdomen, tightening the abdomen, tightening the buttocks. Squeeze. Inhale into the heart, lengthening. Exhale from the abdomen, tightening the abdomen. Bringing it back in towards the spine, tightening the buttocks. Hold. Release. Inhale, walking your hands up. Well done. So it's Pranayama and Bandhas go with yoga. So that's why sometimes it's hard to fit them all into a class. I'm just going to move this down now so that you can see me on the mat a bit better. And sometimes in a full yoga class, it's hard to incorporate. We're going to go into sitting now as we work on the Jalandhara Bandha, our throat lock, and also the Mula Bandha. And it's hard to fit them all into a yoga class. Sometimes it would take 2 hours. So that's why it's sometimes nice just to do a Pranayama Bandha class. So we're going to sit down for this one. So sitting on a block or a chair or a cushion, whatever is good for you. Sitting on top. If you're on the chair, keep your legs straight with your feet on the floor, don't cross your legs. If you're on your block, sit on top, move your buttocks forward so your bum's kind of on the end of the block, keeping our spine straight. So we're going to work now on Jalandhara Bandha, our throat lock. And we double inhale, so I'll just demonstrate first. We double inhale, then we double exhale out of our mouth. We put our hands on our knees, we tighten our arms like we did with Uddiyana Bandha. We tighten our arms, but we lock our chin onto the chest like a lock. Okay, and we hold our breath there. Then we release. Then we inhale. Okay, so I'll just demonstrate one if you want to watch. Holding the breath here, the chin is locked on the top of the chest. And we release and deep inhale through the heart. and exhale from the abdomen. That's one round. Okay, so when you're ready, we really want to lock that chin onto the top of our neck, onto our chest, to lock that energy in the throat. We can get a lot of blockages in our throat area, which causes us to not be as creative. It can hamper our communication. So it's really our being able to speak our truth. So we're locking that energy, we're using the bandha, the Jalandhara bandha it's called, to lock prana energy there, to allow whatever's blocked to then flow. And it's the same with the Uddiyana bandha, the abdominal lock. That's our sacral chakra and our solar plexus, if we need to, which is our humility, our ability to laugh and not take things so serious, and our emotions. It helps to balance our emotions. It's all to do with energy, and the prana energy, chi, Chinese call it, is our energy of life, and these can get blocked, which can hamper all other functions in our body. And also the root chakra, which is our chakra of feeling home, feeling safe, feeling grounded, and also to help with our presence. So a lot of yoga teachers don't bother with the bandhas, but I think they're really important because that is all to do with the prana and the energy flow, which helps with our presence and our mind. So we're working with the Jalandhara bandha. So when you're ready, double inhale into the heart, as far as you can. Double exhale. Tighten the arms, push the hands away on the knees, tighten that chin onto the top of the chest. Hold the breath. When you're ready, release, bringing your head up slowly and deep inhale. Deep exhale from the abdomen. Do that again. Double inhale. Double exhale. Tighten, push the hands away on the knees, tighten the hands. Chin locked on the chest. Hold the breath. And when you're ready, you can release whenever you feel you've had enough of holding your breath. Release. Taking a deep ujjayi breath into the heart. Exhale ujjayi from the abdomen. We'll do another one. Double inhale. Double exhale. Push the hands away, tighten the arms are straight, the chin is up, hold the breath. Gently release. Inhale into the heart, as far as you can, deep ujjayi. Exhale from the abdomen. And we'll do one more. Double inhale, as far as you can. Double exhale. Hold the breath. Lock the chin. Release. Taking a deep breath into the heart, ujjayi, nice and slow. Exhale from the abdomen. Well done. Now, we're just going to sit here and do some deep ujjayi breathing, but on the exhale, we're now going to tighten. So it's like tightening our genital area, our buttocks, okay? But imagine that root chakra at the base of the spine, which is our Moola Bandha, the root block. We imagine that as though you're tightening that, you're squeezing the buttocks, you're squeezing your genitals, your lower abdomen, and we're bringing it in. So we're actually working that root lock, that root chakra, that Moola Bandha, okay? For our grounding, for our presence, for our consciousness. So we're just what we do is we just inhale into the heart, Ujjayi, and we just gently exhale Ujjayi from the abdomen. But on the exhale, we tighten all that lower area together. We tighten it, imagine tightening a ball. And then we hold, we pause at the end of that. Hold it as we pause on the breath. Release, and then we inhale. Okay, so the hands are just resting on the knees. Inhale into the heart as far as you can, Ujjayi. You might want to close your eyes. Gentle Ujjayi from the abdomen. And as you do, tighten that genital area, tighten your buttocks, tighten the lower back, tighten the abdominal. Pause, keeping the hold, locking it in, tightening it. Release, and inhale again into the heart. Exhale from the abdomen. Tightening the abdominals, tightening the genitals. Squeeze, squeeze all the breath. Release. Inhale into the heart. Exhale from the abdomen. And squeeze the genitals, squeeze the lower abdomen, squeeze the root chakra. Hold the breath. Release. One more. Inhale into the heart. Exhale from the abdomen, Ujjayi. And squeeze, squeeze in, bring them in. All that lower area, tighten it, lock it, hold the breath. Release. And inhale, well done. So we've just done some work there on the Jalandhara Bandha, the throat lock, the Uddiyana Bandha, the abdominal lock, and the Moola Bandha, the root lock. We're just going to sit here a moment and just notice the effect in your body from doing that Bandha and Pranayama breathwork practice with the Bandhas. Just feeling now, should be able to feel a slight sensation in our Moola Bandha, the root lock, your abdominals, and the throat. Okay, and we're going to move now into a floor twist before we move into our relaxation. And then we'll finish with the deep breath, which is a good pranayama breath. We're going to move into a meditation now. So there was a lot of yoga today. Both the bandhas and the pranayama is a very important aspect of yoga. So we're going to move onto the floor, lying on your back. Okay, and we're just going to do arms out to the side. Okay, I'm just going to have to move that a little bit. We're going to twist all that energy out now. Arms out at the side. The chin is towards the chest. The spine is straight with the legs. Inhale, bringing up the left knee, grabbing it with your right hand. Exhale, bringing it over the body. Tightening the abdomen in, tightening the root lock, the Mula Bandha. And we're just going to breathe 4 deep breaths. Hold the knee, bring it across the body. The right leg is straight. Inhale into the heart. Exhale from the abdomen. Bringing in the belly, tightening the Mula Bandha. Inhale into the heart. Exhale from the abdomen. If you want, tightening the belly, bringing the belly back towards the spine, tightening the buttocks. So we're also working the 2 lower bandhas here. Deep breath into the heart. Exhale from the abdomen, tightening the abdomen, tightening the buttocks, squeezing. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, bringing that left knee back up to center, straightening the leg. Inhale, bringing the right knee up, keeping the chin towards the chest, holding it with your left hand. Exhale, bringing the knee across the body, looking over at the right hand, which is out at the side. So we're going to inhale on the exhale, we're squeezing that belly in and tightening that root lock, our genitals, our lower abdomen, our buttocks. So we're still working those bandhas. Inhale into the heart. Exhale, Ujjayi from the abdomen. Squeeze the buttocks, squeeze the tummy back towards the spine. Inhale. Exhale from the abdomen, squeeze. Inhale. Exhale, squeeze in the abdominal and the root lock. Last breath. Inhale into the heart. Exhale from the abdomen. Bringing that belly in, squeezing and locking that abdominal and the root. Well done. And inhale, coming back to center. As we move into the final relaxation now, so making yourself comfortable in Savasana, the corpse pose. So the feet are around the edges of the mat, flopping away from each other. Space between the feet and the legs. The inhale, lengthening the spine, bringing the chin towards the chest, lengthening the back of the neck. On the exhale, deeply relax the spine into the mat. You might want to put a jumper on here or your socks. In fact, I'm going to put my socks on because it's my feet get cold. So you might want to put a jumper or something on here as we go into the final relaxation to end the class. So the feet are at the edges of the mat, flopping away. The spine is straight, the arms are out at the sides, palms up, fingers gently curled. Space between the arms and the body. Inhale, lengthening the spine, lengthening the back of the neck, lightly tucking the chin onto the chest. Inhale, into the abdomen, into the ribs, into the upper chest. Exhale down the upper chest, down the ribs, down the abdomen as you sink deeply into the mat. Taking a breath into the chest, into the heart. Exhale, relaxing the shoulders down and away from the ears. The whole body is relaxed. Now we lose the ujjayi breath here now. We're just doing our gentle, natural rhythm, breathing in and out as I guide you through the body scan. And the body scan is a really powerful practice in mindfulness. And it's also used at the end of yoga classes, because yoga is used as well to bring us into pranayama breathwork and meditation, because it helps to quiet the mind and bring us deep within to our true self. Breathing now into the lower, the root chakra, the Mula Bandha that we've just worked. And on the exhale, let those roots deeply grow down into the earth energies. For we are one with the earth. We are one with nature. And just following your breath as it guides you through the body scan. Bring it into awareness, and you can imagine you're anywhere you would like to be now. You could be in your happy place. You could be in a forest. You could be on a lake. You could be at the top of a mountain. You could be in your favourite park, or even in your garden, or even in your favourite place you like to be at home. Just imagine you're lying there now as I guide you through. So bring it into awareness now. Bring your awareness to your big toes. Breathing into the big toe and sending the breath down the big toe, down to the next toe, the third toe, the fourth toe, and into your little toe. You might find yourself wiggling this toe. Exhale, relax in the toes. Bringing your awareness now to the soles of your feet, the tops of the feet, the heels, and all around the ankles. Just being aware of those little bones, the blood flow, the muscles. Taking a breath in, and on the exhale, relax both feet into beingness. If you're in the forest right now, we've got the birds going and the music. You can see the tall trees. You can hear the birds singing, being one with all that is. Now bringing your awareness to your lower legs, the calves, the shins. Taking the breath up into the knees, the front of the knees, the back of the knees, all around the knees. Exhale, relaxing the lower legs and the knees into beingness. Taking your breath now into your thighs, the outer thighs of the upper leg, the inner, the front and the back of the thigh. On the exhale, deeply let them go into wherever you're lying, the forest ground, the mountain, the water. Breathing in now to the abdomen, letting the abdomen expand, the hips,
And exhale deeply, letting go, relaxing the buttocks down, down, let go. Now taking the breath into the lower spine and the root chakra. Taking the breath up the spine in one breath. From the root chakra, open to the middle of the spine. Open to the upper spine. Lengthen, keep that neck lengthened, chin slightly tucked. Exhale, release the spine down into beingness, let go. I'm going to do the same on the front of the body, the yogic breath, breathing into the abdomen, taking up to the chest and the heart. In one breath, inhale into the abdomen, taking the breath up into the ribs, up into the upper chest. Exhale down from the heart, the ribs and the lower belly as we float on our carpets that brings us, the magic carpet that brings us into now, the present moment. Bring in your fingers into awareness, gently curve, relaxing into the palms of the hands. The fingers and the thumb, the back of the hands, the palms of the hands. Taking that awareness into the wrists, deeply relaxing the hands and the feet, feeling the aliveness inside. Bringing your awareness from the hands up into the wrists, up into the lower arms, the elbows and the upper arms. Exhale, let go. Let those arms relax into beingness. Inhale now into the shoulders. Let the shoulders expand. And on the exhale, relax the shoulders down and away from the ears. We can hold a lot of tension in our neck and our shoulders. Now taking your awareness to the neck. The back of the neck is long. Sides of the neck and then into the throat chakra, Jalandhara Bandha. Taking a deep breath in, and on the exhale, deeply relax the neck. Taking the awareness now to the back of the head, the top of the head. The forehead is wide, the temples, the sides of the forehead. Bringing your awareness to your third eye between the eyebrows and the center of your forehead. Our chakra of knowing and seeing the truth. Beautiful purple color. And it's connected to the throat chakra, speaking our truth. This is our truth self, our truth. We are not the mind, we are this peaceful inner being, spirit. Once we lose the constant chatter of the mind. Relaxing the jaw, the tongue is at the bottom of the mouth, the lips and teeth are gently apart. Relaxing the cheeks. Bringing into awareness the eyebrows, the eyelashes, the eyelids. Now we take a deep breath in, deep behind the eyes, as far as you can. Exhale, mind floating on the breath. Breath leading the mind to the heart, to your true being. Just a couple of silent breaths now as you just observe how you feel now compared to before we started the class. And when you're ready, just bring some movement into your fingers and wiggle your toes. Maybe bringing your head over to the right, back to center, and then over to the left to stretch that neck out. When you're ready, rolling onto your right side, resting your hand in your arm, taking a couple of breaths here. When you're ready, gently, gently pushing yourself up with your left hand and your right arm. Gently, gently coming up into sitting. We're going to finish with the B breath. The Barhakti breath. And then we'll end the class. So taking a nice breath into the heart. On the exhale, we're going to hum like a bee. Okay, so we inhale, exhale. Oh, excuse me. Do that again. We're going to do 4 of those. One more. Inhale, as loud as you can. Exhale, a bee breath. This is the pranayama breath. As loud as you can. Inhale, deep breath in. Exhale, humming out. One more. Deep breath in. And exhale. Well done. And the breathe breath calms the nervous system. So thank you for joining me today as we bring our hands together. Oh, affirmation, hands together. I am aligned to the present moment. I am enough just as I am. I am grateful for this moment of stillness and calm. Thank you for joining me tonight. Gratitude for the practice, for the teachings. May the practice not only benefit ourselves, but all beings. May all beings be happy, loved, in peace, and free. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Om Namaste. And thank you for joining me tonight. Peace be with you.
Thank you for joining, everybody. Blessed love. Namaste. Oh, thank you, Christopher. Each and every one. Namaste.